Yeah, I think we did a good job coming out the right way. I think, again, we knew the situation they were in, playing their third game in 4 nights, coming in on a back-to-back. So we wanted to really make sure we made it hard on them, put pucks in deep, and make them come the full ice to earn their chances. We know they're a strong team, and if you give them chances, they're going to bury them.
With Marner's passing ability, is it like when you're on his line, are your stick always on the ice? Kind of looking
Yeah,
for
it's been, it's been fun, I think, playing with those guys. I mean, I think our games complement each other very well, where those two guys have just, again, good vision and poise and passing ability, and kind of my game's always been trying to find those soft areas and getting open and hopefully bearing some chances. So those guys have been really fun to play with, and I think we've been feeding off each other very well.
Capitals have some great goal scorers. How big did Freddie come up for you guys tonight?
Yeah, he was great. Some huge saves in there to make the difference in the game for us, and yeah, he's been great for us all year. So he's been, every night we can count on him to give us a chance to win.
What does Soshnikov bring to that power play unit? Coach said he wanted a little bit extra. Put Soshnikov there, and you guys got a goal.
Yeah, he was. Again, he's just the way he kind of moves around. He's got that big shot, and he hunts the pucks back pretty well. So when we're trying to retrieve the puck on the power play, which is a huge part of the power play, is getting the puck back. I think he's really good in that area too. So he's always he's very excitable and yelling for the puck when he's open. So he definitely lets you know he's there, which is a good thing.
Do you can kind of relate to getting traded and getting used to a new team? Does Freddie Anderson seem a lot more comfortable now, just in the room, in the city in general, from what you can sense?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's always a big change, especially coming from a place like Southern California to maybe a little bit different, more of a microscope here in Toronto. So there's lots of different factors. New surroundings, new apartment, new city, new teammates. So there's tons of different things. And again, he wants to be a good player, and you can see that, and how hard he works at it, and how much pride he takes in his game. So again, we didn't really do a good enough job in front of him earlier in the year. I thought he's been playing well for the whole year, and every night he gives us a chance to win.
How big is this game heading into the road trip next week?
Yeah, we want to get these points at home, and those are huge. And now we know we have 3 big games coming up, and we'll have to get back to work and be ready for it.
Did you feel it's a lot different than this time last year? You took that trip, and it seemed to be the height of all the turmoil and the Dion trade and everything. You guys are
I didn't even realize that, but yeah, you know what? Obviously, we're kind of right in the hunt now for playoff position, and we know these are some critical points coming up for us. So we got to make sure we can bank as many points as we can.
Quick question about the DQ try. Do you find if you do that every few games versus trying it every game that you may catch them off guard?
Yeah, you know what? It all depends on the situation of the play. If I don't have enough room to turn, then I try that because it's harder for the goalie to poke it. But hopefully, I get one on one of these games.